What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Producer's Journal podcast. My name is Derek, and you're probably wondering, where's the music coming from? I thought this was an organic podcast. Why is there music added? Well, I've always wanted to do sort of like a radio style situation where I'm playing the music in real time right now, talking over it like a hack radio DJ. So why not? Let's try it out. I'll probably try it with different music. Oh, epic fade. So today I want to talk about commercial insurance and my experience with it at the very beginning here. It's something I've never tried before, even though for years and years and years I was a professional touring musician and definitely could have used commercial insurance for that. Or some kind of insurance, because you're on the road and something can happen, something can get stolen, anything can happen. A trailer blows up on fire. And, it's tough when you're scraping by, living hand to mouth, week to week, gig to gig, and then all of a sudden you blow up an amp or something stolen, and in order to continue your job, you need $1,000. It's difficult. So I really don't want to have to deal with that on a much bigger scale when it comes to my agency. And something about getting a studio and leasing a commercial space framed it differently for me. I'm like, oh, now I really need it, even though I've always needed it. Even when working out of my home and building my business and agency, I probably have, $5,000 worth of stuff in my bedroom. What happens if my apartment complex burns down? I have renter's insurance. I don't know what that really covers, to be honest with you. It's just like they need it. So I called Geico, my auto insurance company, and through them got renter's insurance and got the plan that I needed for the apartment complex to be happy, and it costs $14 a month. That's all I really gave a shit about. But it's a new world for me now, and it's something I'm going to try. So I first decided to contact a local representative because I want to build that relationship with somebody. I could easily call Geico and ask them about business insurance, commercial insurance, and I'm sure they would have hooked me up in some way. But I'm like, wait a minute, let's go local. Now, we have a State Farm office here, so that's not exactly local, but it's a local representative, a local agent. And I think it'd be cool to work with someone local as they're insuring my business, which is down the street from them. And these people know everybody. Everybody knows everybody in this town. So why not build a relationship with an insurance agent? So I called State Farm. I spoke to a man by the name of Sam Lauderdale. Sam Lauderdale. And I'm just asking questions because I've never done this before. And the first piece of homework he's given me is to make a list of everything I own that's related to the business and come up with an overall value of all of your equipment combined. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I have receipts for everything. I mean, I know I have over time, but if I purchased something in 2018, I'd have to just scour my taxes for that year, all my receipts, put away in a box, at the moment. So I'm like, how am I going to do that? And I kind of mentioned that to the agent about receipts and not being able to find some. And he's like, whoa, no, absolutely not. We're insuring to replace. So you need to see what the value of your computer is now. If you had to go purchase it brand new now, what is that price? Oh, that's better because I'm sure things are more expensive now. So that was new to me. And as you're listening to this and maybe have commercial insurance, you're probably like, well, duh, dumbass. But this is all new to me. So that made it easier for me to wrap my brain around it. And that's the phase I'm in. I have to kind of just look at everything at my desk, my computer, my lights, my other sound equipment that's already been moved to my studio. Nothing's been really set up yet, but my studio now consists of a curtain. That's right, I was waiting for cheering. And a nice table and 2 chairs. And then a pile of equipment put in the corner that I need to unravel. Cameras, sound equipment, microphones, lighting, all kinds of stuff. So I have to go through all of that, list it all out, and then start scoring, whatever, the internet. And trying to find where I originally purchased this stuff. It wasn't all Amazon. A lot of it was Sweetwater. And God, I can't remember the website my video engineer sent me to get some stuff. But a different place. A third place. And just start coming up with numbers. And I'm sure as I start walking down this path here, I'll notice another thing that I need to add. And then another thing I need to add. And like just yesterday, I was looking through my bedroom and I saw my printer. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to add that. If my printer blew up, I need a printer. So that's where I'm at with that. That's my latest update with the studio, working on some commercial insurance. But also I need to get in there and start unpacking stuff and setting things up. But I have not done that yet and will not be doing that for another week or so. And here's why. You probably noticed that I took like the last 10 days off. Like, Derek, you just started a daily podcast. Now you disappeared. Well, I had to go to Maine. I'm from Maine and took a trip home to spend some time with family because of a burial. We buried my grandmother. She was 99 years old. She had a good run. So we buried her ashes last week as you're listening to this. So I took some time off. So obviously I couldn't work in my studio. This week, as I record this on July 26th, it's a Tuesday, I can't do anything much this week because tomorrow I'm heading out with my band. I've talked about this before, being a musician. Well, I'm in a touring band. The artist's name is Derek Joseph, so we are the Derek Joseph Band, if you will. It's a country rock band, covers, and I would say about 10% original music mixed in. And we play locally where we live here, and then we also go on the road. And when we do go on the road, he has a nice tour bus, which is very luxurious, and I fucking earned it. So it's awesome, and we are going to Virginia this week at a private motorcycle event in Harrisonburg, Virginia. I think I got that right. So no work on the studio this week. Then the following week, like next week, school begins for my daughter down in the South. They start school earlier, so her first day of school is August 4th. So next week's slammed for the first half of the week because of getting her ready, and it being the last few days of school break because they start on a Thursday, which is always annoying. So 2-day week for them, and then the following week, the week of August 8th, school is in full force, but what that also means is I am back to that regular, consistent schedule. And this is when I really start getting shit done. There's something about having to get up every day at the same time, and it's a routine. Get my daughter up, get her ready for school. I'm adding working out in my morning routine. I've been seeing a trainer at the fitness place near me 2 days a week, and then trying to pepper in some other exercising. But now I'm making it part of my morning routine. Drop kid off at school, go to gym for 30 minutes, come home, shower, and then go to my office. and do that on a consistent basis. And it's really going to be interesting to see how much shit I start getting done, because summertime is a struggle for me because of travel, but inconsistent hours, sleeping in, being lazy, it really makes me lethargic. And I stumble through the summer. I had a good summer, got a lot of stuff done this year, but looking forward for school to be in full effect. Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, we'll talk to you then. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. This is a radio show now, right? Look, I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.